Hey guys, here we are with our next war recap. As you can see, Chaos Hammer was victorious against this level 10 clan, Conquistador PT, whatever that means. 101 to 79, 97% destruction to almost 80%. So pretty handedly. I'm not really sure how these guys made level 10 so damn fast, because I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump right in on the attacks. As you can see, we only 1-starred both of their top Town Hall 10s, but we did 3-star everything else they had. So let's just get right into the attacks. We're with number 25, which is a Govaho, done by Rook. So he's going to get the single hog clan castle lure. We're just going to go ahead and times 4 this part. Pull that dragon and balloon up and then kill it old school because he doesn't have poisons. He's got quakes, as you can see. Very nicely done, dropping these barbs one at a time, getting those clan castle troops distracted and letting the wizards take them down. Doesn't lose a single wizard doing that. And if you've watched my Town Hall 3 series, you'll know how important it is to drop the barbarians one at a time. It's very important. Alright, drops in the golem on the right, the king on the left, and wizards to funnel to keep that king from walking around too far. Then quakes right in the middle. In come the Valks in the clan castle with some max Valks. Drops that BK special before he gets too low. He does die right here, but Valks are in, golems in. A couple of wizards still standing, and heal goes down. That is going to keep those Valks nice and healthy. Sprinkles in a couple of hogs. Drops in a golem for some tanking. I think he was kind of hoping that golem would tank for that whiz, but it did tank for the cannon, so you got some value there. And sprinkling the hogs in a counterclockwise fashion. That last heal was very nicely placed where it doubled up the Valks and the hogs, so a lot of value there. A couple of backside hogs, so that way the main pack doesn't have to worry as much about the springs that were probably right there, and hopefully keeps that wizard tower distracted, which that golemite is doing just fine. And now everything's already dead, so let's go ahead and fast forward through this cleanup. It was really nice deployment. Good job, Rook. It was a good plan, and your hog drops were pretty nice. So keep up the good work. All right, let's move up to number 24. And we're going to watch Ari do a BBQ drag. Now, just like usual, these recaps, I am splitting them with Ari, aka Jojo. So if you have not been checking out her channel, please do. Just look for Chaos Hammer. I believe the link will be in the description here, as long as I don't forget. But pretty much every war recap, her and I are both splitting them for most of them. So go over and check her channel out. Anyways, she comes in with the BBQ drags. She zap quakes this guy right here, and comes in from the, what is that, like the 430-ish side with her dragons. Has loons in the clan castle, drops that rage, so almost all of her dragons get under rage, plus those balloons get the benefit of that rage, and they get a really nice split. Take out both air defenses before too much damage, plus a couple of other defenses as well. And then the dragons are on the high hit point buildings and really just fighting off a couple of wizard towers. Not much left that can do a lot of damage. Once this archer tower goes down, there is only that one backside archer tower and plenty of dragons to get the job done. So we're going to go ahead and times 2 this. That Tesla does pop up right between those two high hit point buildings, so it's a fairly well placed Tesla. But the dragons get the job done anyways. So, oh, she hasn't dropped her king yet. I just noticed that. Oh, and oh, there it is. Oh, no, she had it dropped. She just didn't use the special yet. But timed it well because it tanked for that Tesla for a few minutes. And still, what, 4 dragons left? So, very nicely done. Nice funnel. Good BBQ Jojo. Keep up the good work. All right, let's move up about 10, exactly 10 actually, and we are going to watch Pop do a BBQ Go La Lune. I like these. So as you can see, Town Hall 9 action, level 9 Queen, but only Town Hall 8 level air defenses. However, there are 4 of them, and both sweepers. So BBQ on the 430 air defense does the single clan castle lure. He's going to double poison. And then he's going to do his kill squad to take down the queen. So drops in the golem, funnel wizards, just to make sure that king doesn't take a walk. Wall breakers to get in that first level, and that queen jumps out into the first level, so they don't have to go too much deeper than that. And the king takes her down, no problem. Uses the king's ability fairly well timed before he got too low in health. And king and queen step up. Queen is taking out another air defense after the king beats through the wall. They're going to get some good value here. I think they get this blower as well. And then starting with the La Lune portion, drops a hound from the far side to get some tanking for those balloons, and immediately targets all the things that shoot the air, so the wizard, the archer tower, and then drops a haste for that crossbow. I got two hounds up on that air defense, a third hound down on this other air defense, and just being surrounded by balloons. These hastes are really getting in there, doing some good work for these balloons. The Tesla farm, the Tesla farm's doing some work, but with this backside haste, these backside balloons get there really quickly, and once those Teslas start falling, it is over. There's not much left. They are going to have to run down here to get that last cannon, but obviously there is no risk there for the balloons, and plenty of pups to get this job done. Very nice attack, Pop. Keep up the good work. All right, now we're going to go up to number 10, and we are going to watch Tyson do a Govaho. Let's see, where does he start on this one? Oh, the south, that's right. And so drops in the 2 golems, and plenty of funnel wizards, a couple of wall breakers to get right in the core. Golem redirects, both of them do, and wizards actually step up and take out that queen really quickly before the Valks and the kill squad even go in. So out come the clan castle, lots of archers and a couple of balloons. Those archers all die to the poison real quick, and then those balloons go down to the wizards once that rage spell drops. Those late Valkyries were great. They get in there without any risk from those balloons and all that stuff, get right into the core and just start working on that Tesla farm. You still have a golem in there tanking, plus your king, and those Valks are just doing work. And the hogs have already started coming in from the right, and they're going to work basically around the outside loop, get a heal spell for them. Usually when you're watching a Govaho, one of the heal spells goes down for the Valks, but because of the small size of the core and the troops kind of getting trapped in the middle, he decides to use both of his heals on the hogs instead of the Valks because it'd be great to still have Valks up, but they would just be stuck in the core right there, whereas the hogs are the ones doing all the work. So I like that he elected to protect the hogs more than the Valks. The Valks had already done their job, and really no reason to waste a heal spell on them when you're not going to get a lot of value. Definitely more value on those hogs. So nicely done. Those hogs are working on the left for cleanup. You got a wizard over on the right, and golem in the core, not going to get much done. But actually, he's going to take out that pad, because he's going to work on some stuff. Good for him. And let's just go ×4, get this cleanup out of the way. Very nicely done, Tyson. It's a beautiful attack. All right, we're going to go. We got 2 more attacks for you. We're going to go up to number 7, and we are going to watch Mr. Wetness. And he has a very nice Goho. As you see, he gets the Clan Castle Lure and the Poison. So let's go ahead and fast forward through this because it just gets boring. Only uses 1 poison on the clan castle and elects to just finish off that dragon with his kill squad. Drops in those golems to tank, and then the jump spell, which allows the wizards to step up and take out not only the dragon, but also the defensive queen. The attacking queen is moving up, taking out buildings, drops in a couple of hogs on that queen side to keep her protected. I really like that. And already starting with the hogs, working in a clockwise rotation. Kill squad, for the most part, is on the right side, where the king is, working their way into the core, and the queen is on the left side, already working on cleanup. The hogs are working their way around the top. Does make a little bit of bacon there, but only a couple of hogs go in there. That is the benefit of tactical hog deployment, is that when you do find that bacon set, you don't lose your whole army. So still has a handful of hogs left and a couple in the core as well. Heals the ones that are being chased by the king, which I think is smart. The ones in the core had a couple of skellies on them, but that poison, as you can still see it, did the job. Hogs finally turn around and start beating on this king, and the other hogs are already working on cleanup instead of helping out their friends. So the king does take down those couple of hogs. He's going to take down this guy too, but doesn't matter. Plenty of cleanup troops. Hogs working around the outside. Once they get over there to that king, they will take him out. The queen is already in the core, which is really nice, working on those high hit point buildings, so that way you don't really have to worry about the time aspect of this. Finally, the king goes down to that one last hog, smashing him with the hammer. And all that's left is the clan castle. Very nicely done, Weddy. Alright, let's move up a couple more, and our last attack is going to be King Leonidas taking on their number 4 with a very nice Govaho. As you can see, single clan castle lure and old school pullout, and he's going to kill the troops. But as you can see, he's only got 10 troops worth, 2 wizards and 2 archers. So instead of focusing on the clan castle in the corner, he's just going to start his attack, and now he's got 20 more troops that could come out. Here comes the dragon. He's going to have to kill that on the fly. Good thing he brought those golems to tank, and the golems do get out front, so they do tank for that dragon, while the queen and that wizard take him down pretty quickly without the golems taking too much damage. So the king does go for a walk, and the Valks got to clean up that funnel just a little bit. Got Valks on both sides, but the big golem out of the clan castle in the core, plus those 2 wizards and the queen are doing plenty of work. They're going to take down this defending queen, which was really the goal, and start working on these crossbows. And then the hogs are going to start to come in. We already got a couple in on the left, starting to sprinkle them around, and a heal spell for where they're starting to group up a little bit, which is really nice for that Tesla farm. The king is in the core, which is great because he is tanking for a couple of those Teslas. Meanwhile, the queen is starting to take down Teslas. Hogs are doing plenty of work, making short order of everything that's left. Let's go ahead and hits a great bomb, but has that heal, gets him back healed up, and excuse me. All that's left is that 1 archer tower, about 5 or 6 hogs left for that, and then it is just cleanup. So let's go ahead and times 4 this. That queen is stuck up here, but she'll make her way around and help out eventually, and they get it done. Very nicely done, King Leo. Alright, so that is that for this war recap. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, go check out Jojo's channel. Might as well subscribe to her too. Alright. You guys check back out for our next war recap, probably in a day or so. And I'll see you guys around. Good luck out there.